there for? She said, what you say? I just kept me. Well, you don't have to go to court. All right, your ticket, but don't show it. I say, no problem, because I'm going to go to court and show my insurance. They're going to drop it anyway. And see, I wrote it up. I have to go to court. You know, but honestly, here's what I'm saying, that a born-again believer should never have to go to court. You should never have to. And here's what I'm saying, you never put yourself in a position to be judged. And how you do that is that you judge yourself. You judge yourself and you understand the consequence of a judgment. Now a judgment, when a judgment comes, then a judgment comes, it could either be a righteous judgment, well, it should always be a righteous judgment, but it should be in a fact whereas that it would incriminate you or it would elevate you. You know, when they have judges for a beauty pageant and they find out who Miss America is, you know, I'm sure that Miss America had it for those judges. But they have to have authority to make that decision. It had nothing to do with their spiritual belief. Amen. It had nothing to do with saying that, well, you're Miss America because you're a born-again believer, you're a child of God. You know, they have nothing to do with anything, or anything like that. But a born-again believer, when we deal with judgment, Jesus was telling this man, he's saying that you should understand, you know, how you should do and how you should act. I'm not here to be a judge over you. That's not why I come here. And if we look at the thing, I'm not going to actually turn there, but ironically, in Exodus, and no, we're looking at 14. In Exodus 2 and 14, the same thing was posed by Moses. After Moses, 2 and 14, after Moses had went and helped his brother, you know, who the Egyptian was beating on him, and Moses didn't like it, and Moses went and just told him, no, they put him in the boat. Broke him down. Moses probably didn't even know his own strength. You beating on back. Bam! All of a sudden, Moses realized he had beat the man to death. Bible says Moses looked to his left and he looked to his right. Yeah. But he didn't look behind him, I guess. You know, but maybe so. But here's the thing: what happened? You know, after Moses was trying to make a dispute, then one of the Jews had said, you know, who made you rule over or judge over us? Because that's what one time they said. They told this to Moses. You know, because you did this, who made. So people will put you in, if you even try to make judgment decisions, then they will question your judgment. Amen. Because who gave you authority? Even after Moses had helped, it may have been the same person that he helped. Well, because he made sure no one else was around. Mm-hmm. So it possibly had to be that same one whose life that he put his life up against for. Yeah. And he asked him, who made you a judge or rule over us that you can decide about what we're doing? You took this man's life. Yeah, we know about you. You know what I'm saying? So that feared Moses because Moses realized that he was not in position. He did not have the authority to make that type of judgment call. You know? And so this is what I'm saying as I prepare to close here. We must understand this as born-again believers is yes. We are put in position. We are given authority to make judgment calls. Not merely against another person, but against the deeds, against the actions, against the sin nature. You know, but first of all, before we can do that, we have to be able to understand, do we have authority? How do we get authority? You know, what happened when Jesus said this, when he had told this man, who gave me, you know, who made me a judge? I said, who am I a judge? Who made me a judge, you know, to divide over you? When Jesus said this, Jesus had not been to the cross. Jesus had not been crucified. Jesus had not rose again the third day. And the cell phone had not beat. So this not happened, but what happened is that after Jesus had fulfilled all things, after he had been in the Garden of Gethsemane and he cried, if there be any other way, let this cup pass. But Jesus was getting ready to be given a position of major authority. And I'm sure that just paraphrased, he was saying, if I can get the authority any kind of other way other than this, God said no. Because what he had to do was completely diffuse man's spirit and soul and mind the way it had happened from the beginning, from the garden. He had to completely diffuse it and give man a new opportunity, a new life, a new mindset. And he had to do this. There was no other way for man to regain his authority over a sinful nature. And so after Jesus had died and went to the cross and rose again, and then when he appeared to his disciples, he said to his disciples, all power is given unto me.
Yes.
Heaven and earth.
Yes.
He said, go ye therefore. Yes. Now he's saying that if the power is given to me, then what he's doing is he is authorizing his disciples the same power that he had.
Yes.
And also, even prior to that, when he asked about who the men say that I am, and this and that, when Peter said that you are the Christ, the Son of the living God, Jesus also let Peter know whatsoever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. So you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That sounds like authority over the things that will have you in captivity. You have authority over that.
Yeah.
You know, you have a right to judge right. Our righteousness is the things that we minister to you on your rights that you have a born-again believer. And another, as I said, that you have a right to choose right. You have a right to do right, and you have a right to be right. And you also have a right to judge right. As long as you're using the authority that God has been giving you. So who am I to judge you? No, I'm not anybody to judge you because you have enough authority to judge yourself. You have enough authority to put yourself in a situation where you can know whether you are in the position that you should be in. You have enough authority if you claim Jesus Christ as your Savior to allow your light to shine so that man can see your good works and magnify your Father in heaven. You have that right. No one has to tell you. I don't care how many on this phone talks about baseball. You have that right.
Well.
Regardless of our situation, circumstances change, God has given you as a born-again believer. You know, search yourselves. Search yourself. You know, understand and judge yourself. Did I handle that situation right? Before you go to judge another person, judge yourself. Did I say the right thing? You know, these are things that I have to deal with as a pastor. I have to deal with those. And I guarantee you guys know, a lot of times I say some messed up stuff. Oh, who said that? But I have to take myself before the civil court of the power of the Holy Spirit and say, did I handle that right? So I have to judge myself. I have to do that. You know, and as I was lying there, as the word came to me, that who are you to judge? And it came to me. And it said that you have to minister, that you have to preach, you got to get, first of all, you got to judge yourself so you can tell those who you're ministering to that they have a right to judge themselves. And the main thing, according to 1 Corinthians, it says that if you judge yourself, then you will not be judged. Because your judgment will be righteous. And you will not be judged if you judge yourself. When you judge yourself, you will say that I so and so. Do you have a verdict? I have a verdict. What is the verdict? You say, I so and so, blank to blank, we Dr. Kenan Porter, am guilty as charged. You know, and then the citizen, when he say you're guilty, then they will give it to the plaintiffs, and they look at my guilty verdict, and they say, no problem, your charge is dismissed, because Jesus has died for your sin. And you began to repent of everything that you do on a daily basis, and you continue to live your life. You have a right to judge right. You have a right to be right, and you have a right to do right. And I guarantee you, as I close today, don't put yourself in predicament. Don't look at it as Jesus has said, the little thing that's in someone else's eye. You know, when you got the beam in yours. When you understand what's in your own eyes, then everything that's in anybody else's, once you get it, start cleaning your eyes out, then you'll see when anybody else needs help. They need encouragement. They need lifting up. They need to show how they can judge themselves rightfully.
Well,
and then we can understand that Jesus trying to let them see that I'm the Son of Man. I'm on the same level as you are. Prior to going to the cross, I'm trying to teach you the right thing. I'm trying to teach you that you're far more valuable than God than the birds of the air or the lilies of the field. I'm trying to show you this, how valuable you are. I'm trying to show you in order to judge what your authority is among yourselves. How you are authorized because you are a child of God. That's what I'm trying to get you to see and to show each and one of you. And then you'll see that I don't have time to judge anybody, because once I judge myself, I can walk in the awareness. His glory. And then all that I can tell you, I can give you an opinion. I can give you a word to show you how you can elevate yourself.
Well.
Imagine if we were all, and one day all of us will be in that situation where as we judge ourselves rightfully, that we're able. I mean, one day we will be. You know the song right there, when all God's children get together? Oh, what a time. What a time, what a time. So why can't it be now? Why can't we get together now? What a time, what a time. Why can't we see our brother and our sister and understand what they're going through, dealing with, and this can still be what a time, what a time. I mean, we have the Spirit of God, the Spirit of Jesus inside of us. Why can't that be?
Well.
Why can't that be? You know, it can be. Just like Jesus said to the sinful woman and to the sinful man. He said, go and sin no more. Even before he went to the cross. Jesus said that.
Well.
And they said, what authority do you have? Well, he said, this is what I was sent for. God gave me that authority. So he didn't say it by any other man, but he has authority over sin. And he still has authority over sin. If we could just and believe in our heart that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. God raised him from the dead. Amen. And then as I ask myself, you hear me, if I say anything, and just remember my words, who am I to judge you? I can't judge you because you are a child of God. And God is the one who's authorized to judge you.
Say it, Reverend. Say it again.
But I say, don't allow yourself to be judged by God. Judge yourself first.
Well.
And according to the Bible, God will judge you.
Amen.
The door of the church is open. Candidate for baptism. By letter.